Hi there, everybody. Welcome back to our channel. So this is we're going to do an intro and an outro because we do have several clips in between. We did a challenge where we ate nothing but vegan foods for a week, and it's not pre-made vegan foods. We actually made the vegan foods. We used our Sam Turnbulls vegan cookbooks, the one that was fast, cheap, and easy, which is the one that she recently came out with, which is that it's fast in that they will take about half an hour or less. Cheap in that they will take less than $10 to make, except for like salt, pepper, and oil, because you usually already have those in your home. And they're easy in that they're 10 ingredients or less, not including salt, pepper, and oil, because you usually already have those in your home. So we did several recipes. We did some breakfast dishes, we did some lunch dishes, or we did like salads, we did mains, we had snacks. So we're going to show you over the spring break the meals that we made, and there's going to be a lot of meals where you don't see us taste testing them, simply because of the fact that they were too hot for us to taste test at the time. So instead of waiting for them to cool down, we just showed you the meals that we made. A lot of them were really, really good. So anyways, we're going to put the clips in here, and then we will see you again afterwards. Okay, here we are on day one of our vegan meals for the week. We have made French toast in a cup. We're going to have the rest of the banana that we didn't use. And Belle, I believe, has already put maple syrup in hers. I might add a little bit to mine, but there we are for day one for breakfast. Join us for our next meal. Here we are with our lunch. We have minestrone soup, a hot chocolate, and what was the salad called again, Belle? Called the Quick Cabbage Crunchy Salad. So this is our lunch for today on our day one of vegan meals. We'll see you at supper. All right, here is our dinner for day one. This is the 10 ingredient lemon pasta, was it, Bill?
Yeah.
We also, just in case you're sitting there wondering, you know, it's vegan, there can't be any good desserts. We do have a dessert plan for tonight. This is actually pretty good. Very lemony. So we do have a 3 ingredient chocolate pot that is made up and it's chilling in the fridge. So we'll give you guys a little sneak peek picture of that later and a little bit of video on that. Anyways, we're going to enjoy our supper. We'll see you in a bit. And here's the dessert, the 3 ingredient chocolate pot. That's all for day one's foods. We'll see you for day two. Here we are with today's breakfast for day 2 of our vegan meals for a week challenge. We have tofu scramble and rice paper bacon. So we are going to give this a try for our breakfast. We may very well add ketchup to our tofu scramble, as I normally like to eat ketchup with my scrambled eggs. But we will see. We'll see you guys at lunch. Bye. And here we are with lunch. This is a creamy gnocchi soup. We'll see you at supper. All right, here's our supper for tonight. We are having creamy Tuscan mushrooms, and then because she said that you could add pasta if you wanted to, I put in some rice noodles. That's going to be our supper for tonight. We'll see you guys for day 3. So here we go for today's breakfast. We have a tofu scramble sandwich that we made with some leftover tofu scramble, and we've got a little bit of ketchup underneath because I like my scrambled eggs normally with ketchup anyways. We got some fresh sliced tomatoes with a little bit of salt and pepper on top. So that's going to be our sandwich. Miss Belle is going to taste test it for us with her sandwich.
Oh, good.
All right, so there we go. There's our breakfast for day 3. Can't keep track of the days anymore. Sorry. All right, so today we're going to have a snack. We're going to have some popcorn. This is supposed to be a pizza flavored one. Earlier, we did make the Devil's Food Cake cupcakes. They were so good. We already ate them all. Although we did give 5 of them away to a friend. But we ate all the other 7 of them. For lunch, we just had leftovers. So Belle had some leftover, the crunchy cabbage salad from Monday, and I had the rest of her leftovers from last night, which was essentially just the rice noodles and some sun-dried tomatoes and spinach in it. So we're going to have a little snack, and then we're going to eventually be moving on to supper. So we'll see you then. Bye.
Alright, here is our supper for day 3 tonight. We are having a creamy Tuscan pasta. So we're going to see how this one tastes. Everything else has been pretty good so far. We won't be taste testing this one for you guys just because it's still going to be really hot. We don't want to burn our mouths. But we'll see you for breakfast on day 4. Here we are with hash and a dash. This is our breakfast for day 4 today. It's got potatoes, beans, onions, and some guacamole and salsa in there. So we will see you at lunch. Alright, here's our lunch for today. Day 4. This is the zesty corn salad that Belle made. Let's see how good it is. We'll see you for supper. So today is day 5. We are having pancakes for breakfast this morning. We didn't post anything for last night for supper because we had leftovers. I had the creamy lemon pasta and Belle had the creamy gnocchi soup last night for supper. We just wanted to get rid of some of the leftovers that were in our fridge, so we didn't post what we had because we didn't make anything different. So we'll see you for lunch. Bye. Alright, here we are with lunch for today on day 5, if my camera will focus. It's nothing special, it's just leftovers. So I've got the creamy gnocchi soup over here, and Belle has the leftover minestrone from day 1 over there.
And then we have bread.
And then we're just having some bread with it. Okay, there we go. So that's it for lunch for today. Nothing special, just some leftovers. We'll see you for supper. Here we are with supper for tonight, if my camera will focus on it. Tonight we are having better butter cauliflower. So this is our supper. Let's see if it'll focus. Oh, I guess that's as good as you're going to see anyways.
Relate to this, you had to disturb your brother.
Anyways, we will see you tomorrow for day 6. Bye. Here we are with today's breakfast. We are having breakfast oatmeal cookies, or oatmeal breakfast cookies. We'll see you at lunch if we decide not to have leftovers.
Alright, and here's the outro for the foods that we did over the spring break where we made vegan meals. They were really, really good. There's some of them that we've even made again, like we made the cinnamon bun flavored popcorn again. We used the rest of the scrambled tofu and different things, mostly for like sandwiches with like tomato and toast and stuff. We made the rice paper bacon again, which came from the first Sam Turnbulls book that we had, where we tested a whole bunch of different recipes previously on this channel. We made the creamy Tuscan mushrooms again. I put hers over pasta and I put mine over top of rice noodles. The only difference that we did with the second time that we made it is we used fresh tomatoes instead of sun-dried tomatoes. So which one was your favorite meals? Or which one of the breakfast ones that we did were your favorite meals?
Probably the scrambled tofu and... Wait. The pancakes were good, but also the scrambled tofu. Probably the scrambled tofu and the bacon.
So when she says bacon, she means the rice paper bacon. And which one was your favorite lunch that we did?
The minestrone soup with the crunchy type of salad.
Oh, the crunchy cabbage salad?
Yeah.
And which one was your favorite snack? Do you remember the snacks that we did?
No.
Well, we did the loaded queso. We did the cinnamon bun flavored popcorn. We did the pizza flavored popcorn.
The cinnamon one.
Which was your what was your favorite supper, the one that we did? So there's also a lot of days, because the recipes made so much food, that we didn't record what we had simply because we had leftovers. Because some of the recipes made so much that there wasn't enough for just the 2 of us. It was more designed for like a family of 4 or 3 or 4 people. So we, for some of the days, especially towards the end of the week, we needed to get them eaten up, that we didn't record what we had simply because we just ate leftovers. So I think my favorite breakfast was the scrambled tofu and rice paper bacon too. My favorite lunch,
Oh, what about the desserts too?
Yeah, well, we're trying to get the mains out of the way. I like the minestrone and the salad one as well. And I think my favorite supper one was the creamy Tuscan mushrooms.
Okay, same. Okay, that one's same for me, but without the rice.
And I think my favorite snack, although the loaded queso dip was a lot better than I was expecting it to be.
Yeah.
But I think my favorite was probably the cinnamon bun flavored popcorn because I've made that a few times now.
Mm-hmm.
I think my least favorite was probably the pizza flavored popcorn. I think that was probably my least favorite.
It didn't even taste like pizza.
We also did some desserts. We did the devil's food cake cupcakes. We did the yellow colored cupcakes. We did the
chocolate pudding.
Yeah, we did the 3-ingredient chocolate pots. I think that was pretty much it for the desserts that we made, but we did remake the chocolate food mix and the yellow food mix cupcakes again, and we just kind of put them together. So we did like yellow, chocolate, yellow, or we did chocolate, yellow, chocolate. So those were really good too.
My favorite is probably the chocolate devil cake.
Yeah, that was a pretty good dessert.
Oh, I bet it was gone within the first day.
We ate 7 of them within hours of us making them because we gave 5 of them away to one of her friends for their families, and then we ate the other 7 in a matter of hours. Like, they were gone, demolished. They didn't make it at the end of the night. They didn't even make it to supper time. They were gone by supper.
We still had one of the puddings left, so my mom's like, here, why don't we split the last devil cupcake and we put some of the chocolate pudding on. I already put it in my mouth. So
Yeah, she already ate like half of it. She just shoved her in her mouth. Anyways, I think that's it for this video. Let us know what you thought of our video and our vegan foods. The reason that we did this was simply because there's such a stigma around vegan foods that, like, as soon as you say the word vegan, everybody gives you this, this look like that must have been gross or that sounds so gross. And the funny thing is that a lot of vegan foods that they're coming out with now aren't that bad. Like, a lot of them are really good. There are some recipes, yes, that are still disgusting. I tried to make one at Christmas time. It was like a vegan cookie recipe. It was gross. There was no way I could serve that to anybody with good conscience because it tasted disgusting. But there's such a stigma around it simply because of the fact that when vegan foods first came out, it was like you're eating plain tofu, you're eating, raw vegetables or steamed vegetables. Like, there wasn't anything substantial about it. It wasn't like good or anything. Like, it was not as good as it is now when a lot more people are becoming vegan and trying to veganize more dishes that usually have meat in them. So we wanted to kind of like come out of that stigma and bring it a little bit to light that there are really good recipes out there so that more people might be willing to try. Not necessarily going vegan, but eating more vegetables or trying new things. So anyways, that's it for us for this video. So we'll see you guys in the next one. If you liked our videos, please feel free to hit the subscribe button down below. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Please feel free to leave us a comment that is family friendly and child friendly comments, please. And in English. And we will see you on the next video. Bye.